My name's Johnathan. I have been involved in horticulture for most of my life. And 15 years ago that we bought this small holding, which is 2 acres. We primarily started just to grow them for ourselves and family. We were selling sprouts at Christmas, and we're doing squash and that sort of pumpkins and things. That water's always a problem in East Anglia, especially Suffolk where we are. We have one of the lowest rainfalls in the country. So we've always had a problem with irrigation. We've got no electricity or any power at all here. So up till now, till before I bought the Futurepump, I used to have rainwater harvesting off the roofs of the various buildings here. So we've got a barn, we've got a greenhouse. We just used to collect the rainwater. We've now got 10 1,000 litre IBC tanks. And 3 or 4 years ago, we had a really bad time with the lack of rain. We didn't have any rain at all from March until sort of mid to late August. And the tanks ran out, 10,000 litres. Hard to imagine on a small plot like this, but we were hand watering with watering cans and trying to keep everything alive, and it was a lot of hard work. And so I was looking at ways of trying to make it easier. So I'd heard of Futurepump. I'd driven past the site up the road. I then decided last year to invest in a pump, and we were very grateful because we had another very dry year last year, and it's worked really well. I'm able to water really well since then, so very grateful. And with the pump which we got last year, we were able to irrigate properly. We had fantastic crop of potatoes and everything else that we've grow cauliflowers, onions, all the brassicas, and we've been able to keep them going really well.
So would you recommend the pump to other farmers in the UK?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on your circumstances, and obviously you've got to have a water source reasonably close to you. I mean, I pump at 75 metres up from the dike to the tank, so it's quite a distance, but I think it'll do further than that. I mean, it certainly worked really well. Obviously you've got to have sunlight, otherwise the solar powers don't work. Even though we have a few days of cloudy weather, we can still use the irrigation system and still water, which is brilliant.